I'm ready. Which camera am I looking at? Hi, my name's Rima and today I'm going to be talking about why I'm going chocolate free until Christmas. So let's begin. I decided today that I'm going to give up chocolate until Christmas. A lot of you who follow me already know I'm a crazy chocolate addict. I eat it every single day. I have given it up before and this is why I'm going to do it again. Okay, I don't want to give it up forever, but I just want to teach my body that it cannot be this addicted. If any of you want to join me, please feel free. It actually does really great for your body because I've also gone caffeine free before and I might do that again, but I'm going to talk about just why I'm going chocolate free for now. Okay, we all know chocolate's bad for you and a lot of us realize it's because it's high in sugar, makes us fat, all that stuff. But actually not many of us know the effect of chocolate chemically in our brains and why it's addictive. A lot of people believe if it's edible, it's food, but there's a thin line between food and toxin, and chocolate really does go into the toxin. And I know that, okay, a lot of us, many of us amongst us, fight a lot of addictions and chocolate is the least worst one, so that's why it's not a major deal if we all eat chocolate time to time. When it gets to my state where I'm eating literally a big bar of chocolate a day and I can't break one square and just eat that or whatever and it's ruining my diet and stuff, you know it's gone too far and it's time to give it up. So it's like all or nothing. When it comes to cutting out certain foods, a signal that it is really bad for you or is not a food, taking chocolate for example, is when it becomes a craving for your body other than a health urge. Some days if you're lacking, I was a vegan, now vegetarian. When I was a vegan, I don't think I took in a lot of protein and I would dream about meat and crave meat. Now that was a health urge because I would go and eat something that had protein in and then I went back to being pescatarian again. Long story short, when I started eating fish, I wouldn't eat so much of it that I'd be sick. I would eat it, my body would be okay and I wouldn't have the craving as such. From there you know it's a health urge and your body needs it. When it comes to chocolate, I will think to myself, okay, so, and I think it happens to a lot of us, okay, so I want to eat a square or two of chocolate, you'll go out, buy a bar of chocolate. No one, I don't think anyone, unless that they've learned to teach their body, which I'm going to attempt to do, eats a square or two and just leaves it at that. A lot of us, maybe don't go as crazy as me, but always eat more than that 1 or 2 squares of chocolate. And why is this? This is because, firstly, chocolate is not just milk and cocoa or whatever a lot of us think it is. If you've ever looked at the ingredients, I don't have chocolate in the house right now with me because I'm giving it up, but it's filled with a lot of stuff. But there's also a lot of hidden chemicals which many of us don't know what it means. So firstly, chocolate is filled with caffeine. I mean, caffeine is not bad for you, but neither is it so good. And if we're already drinking coffees, teas, eating a lot of other things with caffeine, this extra chocolate gives it that little hint of addictiveness. Something that is really dangerous in chocolate. What got me thinking about this, and I didn't really know about it before, was a chemical called thrombomine. Or thrombomine, I don't know how you say it. My dog, Cliffy, ate a bar of chocolate. By mistake, I let it in the back of the car and he'd went and eaten it and he was really sick, throwing up. He was on crack cocaine. His eyes were red, popping out. He was running around the house like crazy. We had to take him to the vet hospital and they had to make him throw it up and stuff. And what I was reading about chocolate was from white chocolate, it's got the least amount of thrombomine, then milk has more, dark chocolate has more, and cooking chocolate is the worst. So cooking chocolate could have killed him. He was lucky it was milk. Was it milk or dark? I don't remember. But white chocolate is not so bad. And I was thinking, well, if it kills a dog is a mammal just like us, and if it's killing our dog, then what does it do to our bodies? Can it be good for us? And then I was talking about this with another friend, and she was telling me that her baby was about 3-4 months old, and she ate some chocolate, and her baby did not sleep for 2 nights in a row. She was a breastfeeding mom. At that time, babies at 4 months don't eat. And I was thinking, if that baby was affected so much by just a little bit of chocolate in breast milk, then what is it doing to our bodies? Except for the fact that it does make us fat, which is an aesthetic reason, and well, not purely aesthetic, because when you're getting fat, it's really unhealthy too. But the other reasons too, so like the fact that this baby didn't sleep, and I still breastfeed too, so I don't think it can be so good for Ian. The fact that it's extremely addictive, and I don't want my body to feel the need for this drug anymore. I want to teach it that it should be able to eat just a little bit, and that's that. And okay, everything in moderation, so I don't want to quit chocolate for the rest of my life. The fact that it is filled with so many chemicals really makes it a signal in my head that we shouldn't be eating it perhaps. And apart from that, I did Google it, but I'm not actually going to say this is 100% research, but from what I found on Google, so I don't know, maybe some of you can enlighten me on how true or how not this research is. One of the other things I read is that it has phenylethylamine. It's something that your body produces when you're chocolate contains a lot of this drug, and that is a drug your body produces when you're happy, which then, so think about it, so when you're eating your chocolate, it contains this drug and your body is making your body feel happy, but how long does that last? 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and then all of a sudden, a lot of you will know this feeling, eating a lot of ice cream, then dipping down, and then you're gonna go and eat some more and some more, and that is the principle why we will eat 2-3 squares of chocolate and then we'll be like, okay, we're not eating anymore. 5 minutes, we're like, just another piece. Because it is just as the same as, maybe not the same side effects, so we're not gonna get as sick, but it is the same as doing any other illegal drug, going into high, dropping into low, and then taking more to remain in that constant high. And if that is this food or this sweet or something is doing that to you, then how good can it be for your body? And I don't think it can be that good. And another thing that I read, this is very interesting, was that chocolate contains a lot of lead. So I don't know how true is that, but if that is true, then that cannot be healthy for us at all, like consuming lead, obviously. But another reason it affects me a lot is when I get the insulin spike. So I'll eat it, my blood sugars will rush up, then I'll be depleted, it'll rush down, and I will feel extremely tired and like not in the mood to do anything. And yeah, so chocolate's ruining my life right now. That's why I'm gonna quit it. So yeah, so today is 16th of August and I'm gonna quit like chocolate until 25th of December. And 25th of December because my mom makes the best pancakes on Christmas morning and she always puts Ferrero Rochers on them, and I'm not gonna quit on those. And also I'll probably get loads of chocolate for Christmas. Hopefully I will have cut out my addiction. I might do a couple of video updates on this, just like to let you guys know how I'm feeling, how it went, because if you do eat chocolate to an extent I do, so it is every day, that is not normal, it's not healthy, it is addictive, and that's why I'm cutting it out. Chocolate girls going chocolate free. So that's about it for today. If any of you want to join me, want to go chocolate free with me, then message me, let me know, and we'll do it together. If you want to see more videos like this, if you want to keep up to date, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, check out my social media, links down below, and I'll catch you later. Bye.